Hi, I'm Gregg Wallis, Senior Editor with Hotel Business, and I'm joined today by Brittney Jones, Chief Development Officer with Brittain Resorts and Hotels. Thanks so much for joining us, Brittney.
Thank you for having me, Greg.
So, Brittain just announced that you'll be handling the management for Provident Hotels and Resorts. What does that mean for both companies?
Sure. It's an exciting announcement for us. First and foremost, it means that we've found a really great partner in Provident. You'll hear us speak to our ethos, which is that we deliver on what it is we desire ourselves. And for us, that's great partnerships and great performance. And so our foundation really has been built on successful partnerships with people that believed in us from the very beginning. And so we really want to carry that forward with our growth, while also focusing on operational expertise and superior returns for our partners. But aside from that, it also means that we're now in a new state. We're in the state of Florida. We've been solely in South Carolina previously, and it's exciting to be in Florida. And not only just Florida, but several markets throughout Florida. So we're now in the Keys, we're in the greater Miami area, and we're in Tampa and Treasure Island.
And you just joined Brittain a few months ago as Chief Development Officer. How have your first few months been?
Sure. Yeah, what really appealed to me about Brittain was their organizational values and also the emphasis that they have on the importance of people. And that's not just their team, but it's also the guests, it's the communities, it's their partners. It's a big part of our mission statement. And then they're also very eager and excited to grow, which makes my job a lot of fun. What I realized very quickly is that my skill set coupled with theirs is going to make for a really successful future for all of us. And so the team's been extremely welcoming. They've been collaborative. It's been a great, smooth transition. And I've really spent the last 90 days learning our assets. I've learned what makes Brittain unique in the space that we're in. As an example, we drive an 80% direct contribution rate to our independent assets. It's great to be able to promote that to others. And so, this is really big for us, and I think it starts the path off right. And I'm excited to see what the future holds, how we're going to continue to grow and continue to deliver value to our partners.
You mentioned your unique skill set. How does your hotel operational experience help you when it comes to deals?
Sure. So I think anyone that has a hotel operational background understands how a hotel functions. They understand the day-to-day. They know what challenges may arise, what opportunities may be there. And so that allows us to better underwrite and perform strategic planning. And I think that builds trust with an owner because they understand they're working with someone who understands the entire life cycle. So my background in commercial strategy allows me to focus on driving top-line performance. I understand where sales tactics, revenue generation, distribution strategy all come into play. And therefore, I'm able to look at deals not only from the financial lens, but also how are we going to position an asset in the market and how are we going to be positioned for potential growth? And so that not only makes structuring a deal very viable, it also makes it set up for long-term success.
Brittney, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Greg.